everyone, Mo's here from WVW Network Solution, and today we have a service call, fiber service call for today. And client lost connection yesterday, reach out to us and we reply back with a basic diagnostic troubleshooting to see what is the issue, verify everything is fine at his end. It looks like everything is okay, but the GPON, it's not active. According to the Syslog, it says that the GPON is down and is not power issue related. So that tells me either he lost the signal. So we will see what's happening. So first we're gonna test how much light we got in that GPON, and then if that sounds okay, we'll power the GPON locally from there to see if it's shows up in my controller, and if it does, then definitely it's the Ethernet cable that goes inside. And 90% that's the issue. Kids tripping on it, people moving around, pulling on it, stuff dropping, could be anything. So I'll keep you updated, and I'm gonna take you with me today to see how we do it, and I hope you like what you see. See you when I get there. We are almost there. It's a matter of finding the site 129. It's a trailer, I guess. So yeah, things happen, and you're gonna have to keep calm and figure on these things. Easy, don't take it personal. I mean, nothing is bulletproof anyway. So yeah, when things go down, just get ready to do the repairs. Simple as that. So just take it easy when you're doing it. Make sure you don't destroy nothing else, and don't prejudge or take a decision prior of seeing the issue, because that's where most of the problems happen. Don't guess what's the issue, and don't reveal to your client what you think is the issue is, because sometimes it will make you look like you don't know what the heck are you doing. So talk less, try to troubleshoot the problem, go through the process that you have or that you built, and then once you get to that and nothing works, then you log in through your OLT, through your VPN, see if you see any what's the last signal that has been captured before the shutdown and all those things. And if still you could not determine what's the issue, could be multiple things, just schedule a date for the repair, and that's going to be a repair. Because if one side go down and everybody else is fine, then it has to do with that side. So I'm almost there, and I'm gonna take you in with me, and we're gonna check it and see what happened. We're almost there. I don't think there's anybody there, but we are almost there. All right, 129. Here it is. And, oh, I see what's the problem now. I get to the site here, and that's the GPON that it has a problem. 3 tools is most needed: OTDR, power meter, and power light injectors. They all come in the same unit if you want, but it's better have them separately. So I tried OTDR from this side. It tells me 272 foot, there is a cut. I went to the other side, it tells me 14 foot, there is a cut. So it's not in here definitely. But I injected the light, a beam, just to make sure if my splice is okay. I don't see no reflection here, so my splice is good. So I'm suspecting the problem is on the other side. I'm gonna leave the light here. Visual inspection is a must, and I'm gonna go to the other side and check. Yeah, visual inspection is very important in this case. I see some ground has been moved from here, so I did shovel a bit, make sure, nah, it's not in here. So the OTDR was right. So this is all the way in the back. So here is site 129 that we have an issue with. I injected light from this side to see if my splice is bad. It's not. Take that out, plug in the OTDR to the connector, and it tells me 13 foot, you got a problem. So I know there is 2 foot of this connector. So then there's a big mess coming out in here. Now let's see, visual inspection. So tell me if you see anything right here. Tell me if anything gets your attention. Look at that. So that's our cut. How that happened? There is a steel rod in there. I don't know how, but it did. So we have to fix it. That's all I can say. So yeah, OTDR was correct. Visual inspection proved it. So we have a fiber cut. That's why our client did not have internet. It's not his fault. It's not in his place. That's why, like I said earlier, don't prejudge. Just go see what's the problem, then you go from there. So now we gotta cut a couple zip ties in here. I know you should say, well, everything should be in the ground. Whatever. This is one of my first builds, so I was experimenting, and now I want to do it the same. Yeah, so let's go ahead, and even though this box in the middle of nowhere, as you see here, I mean, no one ever comes in here. I'm gonna say maybe the cable was bad at the beginning and just the weather get to it, but for a steel rod to get cut, that must be something sharp. I had to pick up that phone call. That was a referral from a client. Great things happening. So yeah, that's the cut right here. So what we need to do now, we're gonna have to cut this thing. Hopefully we have enough what do you call it, slack. We do have enough, trust me. I left a lot. I was expecting something like this, and we're gonna splice it, weatherproof it, and just call it a day. Let me get the equipment and then we'll continue. Alright, we're back right here, and luckily we have all the slack to work with, so the cut is somewhat in there. But let's put the, call this the tracking light. Alright, so we got the light setting in there, and then let's grab the cable and then see where is the cut. See it. It's gonna be here. Here, that's the cut. That's how the fiber get cut. I don't know what cut it, but that's gonna need some investigation, I guess. So I'm assuming something happened to it. I'm not gonna investigate it deeper than that until another issue happened, then we'll take it seriously. Alright, so now find the cut. It's right here. And then there we go. So what we need to do now, snip it. See how hard are they? They're really hard to cut. There's 3 stainless steel. So here's my light. So this is coming from the distribution box, and this is going to my client. So I have a lot of room to splice it nice and neat. So we got everything we're gonna need for the job. We cut the cable already. So This cable is already cut. That's the machine. And that's the tool that we're going to use. I don't have my stand with me to hold the phone, but I promise next time I have a job like this, I'll have my stand with me. This just was a quick call and I didn't get to my office, so everything was in my truck. So anyway, let me get this done. By the way, in the last 3 years, this is the first time that an incident like this happened, that a cut happened without construction causing it or somebody digging or something. So yeah, it's not usual for a cable to get that scar just like that. So now as we see, cable is spliced, and this one has 2 rods, one rod on this side and another rod on the other side for support. 2 steel rod, rigid, so that will hold it. It goes off, and then on top of that we're gonna heat shrink these 2 strands, steel strand to it. So hopefully that will hold it for quite a bit. All right, let's get this done and over with. I got my power meter with me here. That was quite a bit of walk. Let's open it. Let's grab this connector from here and let it dangle. Dangling. I plugged it in, and yes, we have -18, so everything works fine. So yeah, 17, -17, that's what it needs to be here. So the repair, it succeeded. Great. Let's go. And as usual, we're going to finish this one out with a speed test, and here we are. So I think this client has 500 up and 500 down, so yeah, so connection work, everything is fixed. Let's go from there. I can't believe how hot it is today. Even though it's January, I know there's snow somewhere, but here, man, it's hot. It's sweating. It's really sweating. Okay, I'm gonna consider the service call fixed for now. Internet is back on floating, and everything should be back to normal. We'll notify the client, and it is now time for lunch. I have a couple more few things to do today. Unfortunately, no installs today. It's okay. You know, some days you gotta take a rest. Alright guys, I'm done with this video, and I'm definitely sure that in the next one we'll do something